Hi guys, Christy Mick here. So I've had lots and lots of requests from people in my Mary Kay team, sister consultants, and just people who follow me, I guess, to do a little bit more of an everyday sort of makeup routine. I don't wear foundation every day, and I think this really shocks a lot of people because in my videos I do, do the full contouring and the highlighting. I personally love that kind of makeup, but I don't do it every day. I don't have time to do it every day. It's a lot of makeup and product to be going through for everyday use. So I just wanted to share with people, what I do wear on my skin every day. I think it shocks a lot of people when they find out that all I wear is the CC cream and powder over the top. So I really wanted to show everybody how I achieved that look. I don't think it's about what you use and how much you use, but it's about how you apply it. So I really just want to, I guess, empower some people out there as to how to get a really nice, flawless, natural look just using a few of our key products. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then let's get started. So to get started, I want to prep my skin with the Mary Kay Oil-Free Hydrating Gel. So even though I have oily skin, it is winter here in Australia, so I do want to keep my skin really nice and hydrated. For everyday use, I just use the Mary Kay CC cream. So it gives me a little bit of coverage, it gives me color, which for me is probably one of the most important things for me to have on my face every day, just because my skin is quite clear. It's just pretty white. My face is pretty white compared to my body. So for me, it's really important to just darken my face up that little bit, not really to wear like a thick foundation every day. It's self-priming and it has an SPF 15, which is what I love about it too. So I'm getting my sun protection and I don't need to chuck a primer on. I personally just like to put it on with my hands. You can put it on with a brush if you like, but I really just want to show everybody exactly how I get ready today. So I'm not going to use any brushes or anything. I'm just going to show you exactly what I do. Okay, so I've just used 2 pumps. It is just about a pea-sized amount, and again, I just use my hands when I put it on, so let's just get right into it. Now I do focus it more around the nose area, because that is where I am quite red, and then I bring it up through the brows and then just blend it out onto the forehead. So once I've popped it all on, sometimes it might look a little bit streaky or I might not have done the best job applying it. So what I'll do is I'll just grab my beauty blender and, I don't know, just blend it out a tiny bit. So already you can see it's really just given me, I guess, a little bit of color. As I mentioned before, I don't really need a whole heap of coverage for everyday use. It's just, unnecessary to pop on my skin. So a light CC cream is all I really need. Now, I won't even really wear a concealer underneath my eyes or, do anything too fancy. The only thing I will do is if I am feeling a little bit dark underneath the eyes, I'll use the under eye corrector. That's this one here. Now this has a little bit of a peachy undertone, so all I'll do is pop it just underneath my eyes and blend it out. You can do it with your finger. I'll just do it with my beauty blender because it's a little bit easier, but this is all I do. So I'll literally just pop a tiny bit here because I am more just blue on this inner section. And I'll just blend that out. Now the CC cream does leave more of a dewy finish, and because I am that little bit more oily, sometimes I do leave it, but I don't really like to. So I'll dust over my face just with a little bit of powder. So I'm just going to use the loose powder, and this is in the color Beige 1. So I'm just popping that on a flat kabuki brush. So previously we used to have the Sheer Dimensions chiffon powder, so if you still have this then you can definitely use it. And we also had the deep bronzing powder. So both of those have been discontinued. So if you are looking for something else to use in the range that we do have access to purchase, you could use the pressed powder. This is Bronze 2, perfect for contouring. So either 3 of those products you could definitely use. Today I think I'll use the deep bronzing powder, but you can definitely use the bronze too. Now I'm just grabbing my blush brush. I'm dipping it into the powder. Now this is something I definitely do every day. I don't know, I just can't go out without contouring my cheekbones now. I won't go all over the face, but cheekbones is something that I definitely do every day. So all I want to do is I want to start at the back of my ear here, and I want to aim down towards the bottom of my lip. So I don't want to come all the way down, but that's the direction that I want to go in, okay? If you're a little bit unsure, a good way to test it out is to pop your brush to the top of your ear, okay, and aim it down towards the corner of your lip. That's where you want your contour to go. So in this section here, okay? Some people naturally go in there, others don't. So sometimes you'll be able to follow the natural contour of your own face, but sometimes you'll kind of just have to map it out yourself. So all I want to do is I want to start here, and I'm just lightly coming down into the ridges of my cheek. Great, so now I've got my contour done, I'll just add on a little bit of blush. So I'm going to use the Sheer Dimensions Coral. And I'm just using the same brush, I don't bother going and getting another brush. And then for my highlight, I'm going to come in and I'm going to use the highlighting powder, which has also been discontinued now, but I do still have some left. Let me come over my nose a little bit. Beautiful. So now to finish off, I just want to finish off my brows. So I personally love using the lash primer through my brows. I've mentioned before, I've got like crazy wog hairs, so they are like a little bit long and unruly, so I just like to brush them in place. And I just think it really finishes the brows off. Now we'll just finish off with some nice lips, I think, just to jazz up this look a little bit. For every day, I would not do a coloured lip. I would do just like maybe like a nude lip liner with a gloss over the top. But I just really want to use the new red lip liners today. It's such a beautiful, vibrant red, and I think it'll go really nice with this sort of classic makeup look that I've got going on. So let's get into it. So you can wear this lip liner all over your lips, completely filled in, but I'm going to go in with the Poppy Please lipstick today. So it's a complete match to the lip liner, which is good. So if I am going to be out sort of all day, or I do think it is going to get a little bit warm, or I'm doing lots of running around or something, I will finish off with the setting spray just really quickly. Okay, so that finishes off the look. Just for everyday sort of makeup, all I wear is the CC cream and the powder. If you do want to go in and add a little bit of cheek, it's something that I do every day, just to add on a little bit more depth and dimension to my face. But you don't have to, you can just chuck on a little bit of blush and mascara and head out the door. But if you do want to take it to that next level, you can definitely contour with the powder. I think it's a great way to sort of have that in-between makeup look where you've got like no makeup then like full glam. You do have an option just for everyday use for your CC cream and a little bit of powder over the top. If you have any other video requests, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and share your videos with all of your Mary Kay consultants and customers so that they know what they're doing with the product. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Hi guys, Christy Mick here. I've had lots of consultants and followers and just people that I know come up to me and say, oh, we love your tutorials, but really just want to see you do something a little bit more natural or a little bit more everyday. So what I thought I would do is film just my everyday sort of makeup routine, or base routine, I should say. I don't wear foundation every day, and a lot of people are shocked when I tell them that. A lot of people ask me, you know, what do you have on your skin today? And I will literally just say I've got CC cream on and powder, and it really shocks them. So I really just wanted to show everybody how I achieve my everyday look today. Something really easy, great for people who don't have a lot of time to get ready in the morning. And I will just point out, it's just for the base, not the whole eye and lip thing. I don't wear eyes and lips like this every day, but today was a bit of a special day, so I thought I would, you know, amp it up a little bit. But yeah, for every day, I definitely don't wear foundation. I do just wear my Mary Kay CC cream with my powder over the top. So for all the people who wanted a little bit more of a natural look, this one is for you. So I hope you enjoy, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. So for all of the people who requested more of a natural everyday look, this video is for you. So I hope you do enjoy. So if you would like to see how I achieved this super natural base, then please keep watching. All right, so if you like any other video requests, please, oh, I can't talk. Enjoyed sort of, I can't talk. Oh.